Oh boy, sorry about that. I couldn't get my little stream deck to work, which meant I couldn't fucking unmute or change scenes. Um, welcome, or welcome back to Game I Play a Lot. Who would have guessed? The goal for today, I think I've already talked about. Oh god, is hopefully some tames and hopefully some boss kills. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and actually make some saddles as soon as possible here. Do I have the resources? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it's metal. Metal? Classic. Smart. Okay, so let's make exactly one of those because that's what I wanted. It's good to see my otter buddy got fixed, apparently. Not like neutered or spayed or something. But like literally it works now. Okay, so let's get those making, shall we? We did get these therizinosaurs. I'm not sure why I said therizinosaur like that. We got one Rex. And I think so. Hopefully, I can fight Steinbjorn today. Ooh, that red's super tempting. Big issue being that wow, that's really good stats. Ooh, oh god, this thing's fucking amazing. Okay. But the big issue is time consumption for sitting there and draining the balls, you know what I mean? The cryopods. That's literally the main thing holding me back, and there's no way around it, right? Unless I were to like place an incubator like in that cave, because I do have cave building on, hatch eggs and walk them in there and like grow them up in there, but that's a huge fucking pain in the ass. Alrighty. But I think I talked about wanting to tame a Megatherium. I might bail on that. I might actually go for a Desmodus today and a Baz today, because I need specifically those things. Well, I don't specifically, I guess, need a Desmodus, but I think a Desmodus would help. I do need a Basilosaur, or some sort of very high tier sea creature. And I'm not actually sure a Tusotutus would even fit where I'd like. But yeah, we need some high tier tames, and I would like to fight Steinbjorn, and all the other bosses too, because why not? I have the runestones now, and I'll have fought each mini boss, you know, at least once, so it's not going to be a huge deal. I feel like this is worth going for, right? It's not particularly far, and it could be particularly good, so why not? Hopefully I can actually claim it. But I'm gonna go for a Baz probably after I try some Desmodus stuff. So I ended up looking into it because it was, I mean, I already knew it was gonna be good, but it was like becoming obvious. It would be really useful for caving, particularly the caves where I have to jump over stuff. I was thinking I could maybe fly over stuff. What the fuck did that just say? Yo? Okay. That saves me about 900 metal, right? Alright. So caves, I don't have to fly or jump in. We can Andrew Sark. Neat. Very neat. Yo, why the fuck? Why doesn't tracking catch a nod? I have to like fucking slam my head. Come on, man. And the tracking is so bad on this. Oh, I missed the other tracking. Am I about to drop 10 grand on a Raptor? I ain't got it like that. let's go ahead and land her, bud. Never did finish the build, did I? What if I scrap this Andrewsarchus saddle so that I can make an Andrewsarchus saddle? Thoughts? That seems smart to me, right? Let's go ahead and look at Andrew. Oh, no. I knew it was a recipe. I don't know why. Oh, and it's better than my recipe. Fantastic news, my friends. What's this buddy's stats? Very not good for health. We can probably dump points melee. Actually, you know what? I should dump points stamina. Okay, bud. How you doing? Apparently, this saddle prevents you from getting lifted off of it. I think it's gonna be insane now, by the way. Okay. Guess I'll put this in here since it's like an ammo recipe. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Anyway, the things I'd like to tame do not require this, so don't really see a reason to keep this on me. I do maybe still think I should get a Megatherium, but I'm not getting it today, so we'll be okay. I am gonna need those, and I might even need more. We'll see. I'm just going to go for like the basic tame. Alright, let's scrounge around for some extra metal, actually. Let's do that real quick. I doubt I have any in here. Yeah, I maybe have some in here. 90. Let's wait on that. So we're looking at 4 saddles. Do I have any metal in here? 2. Maybe I should do a metal run. I think I'll do a metal run. Let's go and slam Buddy on the floor and then go out and do a metal run. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I meant to... Okay. Well, it's fine. It's not like I need to breed them right now anyway, but... So let's go get on, I guess, Lightning Wyvern, since it's the closest good Wyvern I know of. I mean, the fire one's there too, but I think it only has 700 weight, whereas this one's like 900. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so a batch of metal should solve pretty much all of my problems here. That reminds me. I don't know if I already have a recipe for this, but is there? Okay, there is. I'll have to double check. I don't think I do have a recipe for that. What the fuck is this guy doing? I don't think I do have a recipe for that, but we can always check. Would be nice if I did. Because cave creatures are immensely powerful. That said, it might be totally possible to avoid a lot of combat with that. Like, I could drop them down into, like, death walls and lava and stuff and probably, like, avoid everything except maybe Arthropleura and RNAO squirts. I think we could do some shit. Yo. Honestly, that probably would have killed my Magmasaur. I just realized I forgot to drop them off. Sorry about that. That's a pretty big fuck up. That's like 140 pounds worth of weight we just lost. Oh boy. Oh well. All right. You know, I could probably use the Hadean Skull Rexes for Broodmother and Monkey Fight Megapithecus. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk, but you know, if it comes down to it, I could. I'll definitely use them for Fenrir Sulfur because they're going to be my highest ones, and I think they'll be fine, so... Okay. I think what I'll do is... Damn, I don't remember how... I think I killed Bela, like, right before I ended stream, didn't I? Did I? Maybe not. Maybe I'll go try and fight Bela, go fight Skull, and then go sit at Steinbjorn and drop off our Rexes so we can fight Steinbjorn next. Does that make sense? It does in my brain hole, but also it might not. Because we might be overloaded with, like, junk. God, there's so much here. Okay, let's land. Oh, no. Okay. Fucking big brain time. There's so much stuff here, it's actually extremely laggy. Okay. That should be fine on that front. Let's just go give some Rex some saddle. I think a lot of these have saddles. Let's maybe pick from this litter. What are you guys doing? Huh? Oh, it's under me. Okay. I think 17k is probably enough. Buddy had food? Cool. Stop it. No, what are you doing, bro? God, they're so obnoxious. This one's not even ready for a fight. I feel like 16k health is enough. Maybe I'm tripping. Not ready. Completely ready. Why is this one so much better? The fuck? Not ready. I'm gonna assume these ones back here aren't ready. Yeah, not even close. Ooh, Buddy's ready. I'm surprised this one's ready. This one must be one of the really high tier ones that I just didn't need. Yep. Neat. It's looking like I might actually need to do at least like one more batch for like, actually no, I need 2 more batches, huh? Because we're almost out over here. So I think we need a couple more over here. And then we also need like a full-on 18 for Dragon Fight at this point. I think none of these have, so let me grab the ones that I'm going to take first. Neat. Don't think she really needs to go. She can go. Which one was that? Okay, it was this one. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Should have done that to begin with here. Okay, let's just slap some saddle. Oh, of course. Holy shit, this one's good. I need these like really good ones for the higher tier bosses anyway, so I'm not really like concerned with that. You know, like the higher tier bosses are much more of a threat to me than whatever the fuck's going on over there. Let me actually take just a little bit of this. I don't know if that thing spawns any mobs or whatever. Okay, so that went pretty damn well. We have a handful of Rexes. Let's go get a Rock Drake. I don't really want to do a Desmodus right now. I probably should and could. You know what? I'm gonna investigate one of the Desmodus places I'm interested in. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's out of the way. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save it till the end. Because the longer I put off throwing down my buddies here, the longer it's gonna take, like, everything. You know what I mean? I just gotta get this done. So let's go kill Bela. We'll head home. You know what? I think I can maybe pass by one of the caves if I take a slightly diverted route. I'm gonna do that. Oh god. Super laggy. What? Okay. I did not bring stuff for this, but I don't think this creature will count as aggroable. I was looking into them. Apparently they only aggro medium-sized or smaller dinos. I'm gonna call this motherfucker large. It has large poop, but he's large. Feel free to debate me on that. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need food. And I just ate my last piece out of habit for some reason. God damn it. Okay. It's alright. We have enough to come back, but it's just a pain in the ass that I gotta do this. It's my fault. 100% me. Alright, my understanding is there's a cave here. Shit. Thought it was big enough for creatures. Is that already Desmodus? No. Fuck. No. Okay. Can't say I expected that. Okay. Alright. Let's take that. Ah, God, this is so annoying. How do I remove this? Can someone please give me the, like, config file command or something? It should just never show up. Fuck. Okay, I was gonna say I have to go in there and kill. I have no option other than killing. It should be 8, right? We're gonna try this strat. I think I'll be okay. I'll bring this instead. Alright. Well, this really fucking throws a wrench in things for me. I did not think that they would just insta-get me like that. I actually didn't think they'd aggro me at all until I, like, got close enough, and I literally just entered the cave and they were already aggro. That's my mistake, but, you know, it is what it is. Fortunately, we probably perma-lost that, that otter. I also just realized I fucked up by bringing an otter if I didn't. But I really don't see any way they're not going to aggro that otter and kill it. I know that thing's probably pretty strong. Oh, fuck. This is actually worse than I imagined. This is worst case scenario. I just realized I can't go to Jotunheim anymore. That's devastating. That is like a pure devastating loss. Okay. Buddy should just eat my packs here. Okay. Okay. Well, hello there. How you doing? Why can't I pod this? Finally. You tamed one. I tried. Did you do the mini boss? So I can't fight it anymore. I lost the otter that allowed me to survive there. So if that's all you came for, let me check this thing. Actually, I can just check my insulation. Oh, maybe I can. I might be able to. With the torch out, I might be able to. We'll see. But I died while taming it, and I forgot that I had the otter, and it died. So I gotta go redo some things. I actually only came to check out the cave. I wasn't planning on taming one just yet. This otter might be good enough. I'll double check. You can't get another one? So it needs to have at least like 800 melee damage. You need at least 1,000 hypothermic insulation, otherwise you die. So I can get another one, it just needs to be like over level 250 with points dumped in melee. I think the one I have right now might actually be good enough. But it's like barely. If my armor breaks, I think I die. Whereas the other one, I probably would have been fine armorless. I might go get my fur armor, actually, instead for it. You just tame that bad? I did. I tamed it on... I went in there just to check to see if that cave had them, because it was on my way to one of the world bosses. And they instantly, like, attacked me, and I didn't think that they would, like, catch me that quick, if that makes sense. I thought I would just be able to, like, take a peek with my spyglass and go, but they, like, instantly knew where I was. Kinda sucks. Shit. Guess I'll just throw some of that in Buddy. At least you got one. Yeah, what do I have? A male. So I'm gonna try and get a female, and I'm actually thinking I might use them for caving. Like, to get the artifacts, because I could probably fly above a lot of the creatures like that. Ooh, wait. I gotta go back and get my rock drake now. I could probably actually just get on the rock drake and pod this wyvern. That might be the smart play. Just get on with my day. I think that's what I'll do. Because Bela's not too far from where I was. And it's not like a potted creature takes up a lot of weight. Oh, I have my blood packs on me. Whatever. Now that I have a Desmodus, I think I can get infinite blood packs, so that's not a huge deal. By the way, when you put the saddle, it gives the option to make like a blood potion for 200 blood packs. Not sure what it does. So I was reading that it's called like a sanguine elixir or something. Apparently what it does is gives like instant 30%. Oh, not sure why I just slammed my head into the floor. It gives an instant 30% to taming, and it also increases taming effectiveness. So, I don't know if you can use it on other Desmodus, but let's say you went up to a Mosh Chops and used it, it would probably just straight up instantly tame it. Or if you gave like its first prime meat to like a Rex, and then its next like feeding you gave it to that, I'm pretty sure you would just like get nuts stuff out of it. Alright, I'm gonna go fight Bela. This is one of the world bosses. Oh, I need runestones. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, I'll go fight Bela, and then I'll go back for runestones. Because I'm halfway there. Not like Bela's a hard fight. Oh, it's a watermelon. What level is this schmuck? Oh, well, it's aggroed now. 145, is that what that said? Beat his ass. Any gigas over here? Unicorn? Heck with. This is one of the only, I think, 4 total spots on the map a Giga can spawn if you ever play the map. Right there. Haven't even seen a single one, only going off of secondhand info. Unfortunately, I think for fighting the main boss, I think anything beyond... Actually, for fighting any of the bosses, I think anything beyond Gamma, you will need gigahearts. Kinda stupid. Given how few it... Oh god. Did I run out of stamina? What the hell was that? Stamina. Just climb, buddy. Here we are. This cave is actually really rough if the creatures that are in here spawn. So I recommend not going in here on foot. I don't know if anything will have spawned, but... Oh, I think I see stuff. Yeah. A lot of really high tier dire bears. They got cave level, so they're all like over 300. Really easy to get overweighted. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I need these. I'm gonna just toss it for now. Kinda looks like my Rexes are going to town. Would be good XP though if you needed XP on something. Stamina. Okay. Hey, buddy, what are you doing back here, guy? The plus side is it means pretty much infinite meat, so you don't really have to worry about anything. Okay. You know what? Let's maybe actually tell these guys to go over there. Go. We'll whistle them to stop. Hello. Hello. God, there's so many bug. That's not good. Why the hell did those aggro me? Oh my god. Okay. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Okay. Well, I'm just going for it. Oh, what keeps attacking me? Jesus, it's a rumble. Yeah, the Rexes get a little rowdy. Alright, there it is. It's Bela. Oh. Oh, they'll attack the little shits, but not the big boy. There we go. But he does some decent damage. You do have to be a little careful. Obviously, Rex spamming just kind of does its thing. I think he can probably do like 2,000 to 3,000 damage per fight. But you can only fight it once an hour, so, you know. There you go. That's Bela, the first one of the night down. Now the hard part is finding out which Rex got the kill. Yeah, because its inventory is empty. Looks like Buddy didn't. Just dump points melee, you'll be fine. It's probably one of the closer ones here. Oh, Buddy did not. Is that a B? It is. It's probably pronounced Bela, I don't know, but I'm calling it Bela. It's like a giant bee. We're actually in a giant beehive. So you can actually harvest these for polymer and honey. The problem is there's no point because there's nothing you can tame with honey out here. It's organic polymer too, so pretty much like everything here spoils unless you've built a base by this or something to use it. But oh, here we go. Here's some loot. Very good Andrewsarchus saddle. I think I already have a better one though. Pretty damn good hazard suit helm. I can turn that into metal. Wow, that's actually really good riot, right? That's pretty solid armor, and that's really cheap to make. Like game, who can find the loot? It is kind of a struggle. I've definitely overlooked before. After a few fights, though, your creatures kind of get pretty insanely leveled. Is this Snow Owl? It is. So, you can kind of tell based on who has levels. Like, if they don't have any levels, there's no point in checking them. So that gives you an idea of the kind of loot. This is the relic for fighting the next tier of boss, which would be, in this case, it's Brood Mother. And you get, like, pretty much anything. I've gotten Rex saddles. How much Ellie do I have? So you get 30 from each fight. I'm gonna go fight Hadean Skull next. Actually, I'm gonna return to my base first because I need runestones to fight Steinbjorn. Hadean and Skull each have separate loot, so it's actually the best fight for loot. However, each one only gives 15 element. It's also probably the hardest of the two that I've done. I haven't fought Steinbjorn yet. But I have heard Steinbjorn does a lot of damage. That said, spamming Rexes is always pretty good. But of the two, Bela, I guess 3? I don't know, 2 that I fought. Hades Skull is like it's 2 bosses in one. What animals are the other bosses? The other one are 2 wolves. So they're just like giant Fenrir wolves. And they're together. So you summon both of them and you have to fight 2, which is why I think it's harder than, oh cool, Tech Rex, than Bela. Because one does like fire attacks and I think the other one does like ice attacks. And the fire does like a long-term burn damage that's actually pretty strong. And then Steinbjorn, I think you told me is a giant bear. I haven't fought Steinbjorn, but I fought the 2 wolves. Each one gives 15 element, but they give full loot other than that. If that makes sense. So you get 30 element from each fight and like 4 to 5 pieces of gear per kill. So they're really good gear because they're basically like a red tier cave loot like quality. Am I? I could have swore you said you saw someone fighting Dire Bear like last night. Am I crazy? I thought you said somebody did it on your server. And that was like the only boss you saw. I'm crazy, I guess. I'm sorry. I got the big dumb. Why is this so cheap? Durability, I guess? No, that's pretty solid durability. Oh, yeah, durability. Okay. You never said that? Oh, my bad. What the fuck? What's happening? Have I got the brain dead? I don't think anyone else has been here lately. What the fuck? Who said this? Alright, I should be clear to make this. I guess I'll drop this stuff off since I have to return here anyway. I'll just leave Buddy out here. I really hope I don't freeze to death. Oh my god, this thing's fucking ugly. Maybe some damage? I don't know. How do I level that thing? Kinda hate it. Alright, let's just slam this stuff in here because I don't need it on me right now. Put the relics in here. Bruv. See how much element total I have. Before even unlocking a single tech engram, I already have over 400 element from fighting the bosses. Isn't that kind of wild? Kind of nice. Let's take, I guess, 100? 200? I mean, a stack? We'll take the stack and the extra. See where that gets us. Do I have anything else? I have the blood packs on me still, but you know what? I'll just leave them. What the hell are you guys up to? I'll just leave them. They might help me in like a cold weather emergency or something. Alright. I should be clear to make it to Hadean Skull, and then I'll come back and fight Steinbjorn. Well, I'll have to sit for like 30 minutes probably to fight Steinbjorn. Because it's going to have to be like 300 seconds between like each Rex dropping. Is that a red? No, I think that's a purple. Steinbjornening. Righteous. Oh, beehive. Steinbjorn. Ooh, that's kind of choppy. Bruv. Alright, let's go fight Hadean Skull. It's teleporting time, boys. Where the fuck I am? Kind of wish you could like skip this stage, maybe do a 10-second or something. 30 seconds is kind of a lot. I'm big. I don't know how the hell they got in here. They must have spawned in here. Balanosaur. Whoa. Okay. This batch is like a full boss fight tier because I thought they were like true bosses, and so I have Utes with them. And I think there's more Rexes here than other places, which is fine because there are two Wolfussies here. So there's like more for them to actually be able to fight. Can't really even see them. Whereas with like the singular ones, only a certain amount get to fight. Oh, hey, who broke that rock? Huh. Let's get in on this action. Alright. Let's go ahead and have them follow me over to here. Spread them out just a little bit. There we go. Now to figure out which one has the goods. Buddy's a little bloody. Any chance that this still is in here? Nope. You think Buddy's seen better days? Kind of missing the top part of his head. Ooh, you're a little squirted. Okay. I see. They're going through their food really quick because they're set to auto roar. Let's go ahead and get them some more. These guys have been at it for quite a while, so unless they got the kill, they're probably not gonna have the level. I mean, unless they have the levels, they're probably not gonna have the loot, kind of thing. Like, they're not gonna have gotten the kill. Alright, here's a level. Yep, here we go. Another Ket saddle. Not too bad. Alright. So that kill netted us, a really good assault rifle, not too bad. A decent fabricated sniper. The relic, of course. Ooh, a good Magmasaurus saddle. That'll be useful. A Paraceratherium saddle. I could actually probably use that. Ooh, and a really good Rockdrake saddle. That's really nice. So that was a very good kill from one of them, and I still have more loot to collect. Might be you. Oh, nope, you just got your random level. Good for you, buddy. Oh, we got a level. Oh, just a random level. Just a random level. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through each one, huh? So whoever got it is probably already really high tier then. I was expecting like at least 4 levels off of them. Unless I missed one completely. Here we go. Ah, it's you. Wait a second. That's a Rex saddle recipe. Alright, from that we got a dire bear saddle recipe. Fine, whatever. Is this a harpoon? Yeah, that's really good. I can use that for underwater taming. I think we got this, the Packy saddle, trash. We got a fab. I mean, that's actually really good because that's cheap. And then this Rex saddle recipe that is quite frankly not that expensive, all things given. I think this is the first Rex saddle recipe I've ever gotten. In like 1,000+ hours, this is the first one I've ever seen. I've only ever gotten plain saddles, and it's actually insanely good. Because that's totally makeable, and actually reasonable. That said, I just realized I didn't pick up one of the relics. Fuck. Oh no. Was it you? It was, thank God. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this saddle on Buddy here because that's really good and it's really useful. That'll help it with caving. So now we go sit, and I have to throw out Rexes to be able to fight the final boss, because I haven't done that yet. But I'd say things went pretty damn well. I don't know that I'm gonna bother making these Rex saddle recipes right now. I feel like I've gotten my Rexes that are out and like ready for combat to such a degree that they're fine. But maybe once it's time for main boss, I'll start slapping some like god tier recipes on them. Cause they're not exactly cheap. They're just makeable. You know, 1,500 metal is still a lot of metal. That's a tall order. That's like 2 trips filled with metal from a Magmasaurus. Oh, I just realized I have a Magmasaurus here. I could probably put that saddle on. Whatever. $12,000 hide is expensive. This would have to be made in an Argentavis or something, though. So this is the tier of loot we're looking at. Absolutely incredible stuff. Alright. I may not be able to survive here. I think I'll be okay. Because I'm over 1,000, but I might have to, like, immediately leave. So I'm gonna store some stuff in Buddy here, because I'm a little weighed down. But we should be fine otherwise. Yeah, I'm at 1,000 insulation, which I think is like the bare minimum. I might be like snowflaked, but I shouldn't be losing rapid health. If I am, I'll come back and I'll like power level the otter or something. I don't even know how to do that. I guess kill Brontos and then get the otter next to it to harvest. Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm fine. Oh, we're cold. But that's okay. I should be able to whip this out and be fine. Alright. We're just barely saved. I'm like at the bare minimum, so I think I'll be okay, but it's not ideal. Definitely could be better. Could be a lot worse. Hello. Oh, that's great. I'll come back for that. That's perfect. That's exactly what I would want for caving. Just need a male one now. This one's gonna be a minute because I have to throw down the buddies. Lame beak. Welcome back. Didn't know you left. Shit, I guess that explains the no comments. Who would have guessed? Alright, I think I have to dismount to go through here. Alright. Let's begin slamming these buddies on the floor. Perfect. Get the next one ready. Is that your bird at the entrance? No, it's just some wild Argentavis. I don't know why it's there. Buddy's just sitting there, though. Maybe give these guys some food. You have no idea how it got there, when it got there, or why it's there, but it's there. Okay. With any luck, we'll get food from the fight, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm cold. Concern intensifies. He's a cave protector. He's just watching over. Bird buddy. Protector of cave. I can't kill it either. Like, I mean, I could jump up there and kill it probably, but like just passing by, I can't just do the chompies. Let's throw in the rune stones. Alright, so we're ready to fight it in terms of like everything except for the fact that I think I only have you know, a handful of Rexes out. So let's see, 7. I think 7 is enough. But, like, they can probably kill it, but it's not going to be as fast as I want. I want it to just get annihilated. The faster I do this, the better. Unfortunately, that means waiting 300 seconds per instance here. I really wish there was a way to decrease the timer. Do I get anything? Oh, guess not. I would have guessed crystal. Let me just make sure Buddy's on passive out here, I guess. Okay, I don't want him, like, getting stuck in the wall trying to come help or something. I'm gonna have to sit on a Rex for this fight. This tree's probably gonna get busted. Next one. Excellent. Go get him some food. Oh! Fuck. How the hell did I do that? Yo. Yo, why is this one such a high level and kind of shit? What the hell's happening? Yeah, it's so much worse than this one. I guess it has better melee, never mind. My food's kind of draining fast. I'll keep the torch out so that doesn't happen. Oh, 200 more seconds, unfortunate. Oh, Buddy's got ally ducking enabled. Copy that. 8 Rexy boys. 8 Rexy boys. Parkour. Shit. Parkour. 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 Ah, thought I could do it. After I get this boss fight in, I might go look for a Baz or train the Desmodus. We'll see. I need either, like, I need either or both actually, because the Desmodus might be my cave explorer. But I need a Basilosaur for underwater caves for artifacts. So it needs to be done sooner or later anyway. I think the problem is like the extreme difficulty of getting one alone with how much like hostility is underwater. Alright, Buddy's ready. I really wish it was like at least half the time frame here. 300 seconds just feels like a lot to me. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like my water drain is pretty nutty too. Let's get ready to slam some down over here. This is probably enough, but I'll just keep going. We brought him. We'll do him. I wonder if you could get, I don't think so, but I wonder if you could get like a raw resource thing out of them. Like, you know, a couple hundred wood or something. I don't think so. I think it's like only tools. But like some of the low tier loot crates give you, you know, like thatch and stuff. Like they give you what is that? Like that resource pack for narcotics and making trank arrows and like traps. It's got like thatch, fiber, wood, some stone, some narcotics, a couple of arrows. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for my cryo sickness timer to go down. It's 300 seconds between each Rex thrown out. I don't know if I have enough Rexes to win the fight. I think I do, but unfortunately I have to wait to throw each one out. And you know what? I would if I could, but I don't know how to lower the cryopod setting. Like if I could just straight up get rid of this, I really wouldn't care. Right? Because I'm playing solo, so it's not like I can spam someone's base with like a bunch of dodos or something to grief them, or you know, throw down, I don't even know if a titanosaur can fit in a cryopod, but like throw down a titanosaur in someone's base and just have it crush everything instantly. Like I can't grief. So for solo, I wish I could just lower it. And I think there is a way. You have to like go into cryo, or not cryo, into config and do it. And I think there's also a command, but it only works if it's a server, I think. And you're like the admin. Alright, looks like we can throw down another. So I have 3 more I can throw down, and then I should be pretty ready to fight. I mean, I now have 10 out, so I'm probably okay. But I'm just being like safe about it, if that makes sense. Because none of these Rexes are particularly good. They all just kind of have high health and okay melee. 500 isn't really a lot. So they'll probably only do like 700 to 800 a bite. It's just that they can tank damage because they all have over like 10k. So they'd probably lose like half their health by the time they finish the fight. I'd rather just have like, you know, 12 or whatever I have here, like 13 or 14 actually. You know, I'd rather just slam them all down and have them be able to just quickly kill Buddy. Seems less risky to me, and all I'm really doing is wasting time. I know it sucks, but, you know, it's either this or potentially everything here dies, including me, and I have to come back and do something about it. I've seen, I don't think it was this fight, but I've seen, I think, the Bela fight. Some dude soloed it on a Giga, but his Giga was like over level 300, and I don't know that I've ever had a single creature that high outside of the bugged Rexes on Lost Island. I think he took like 8k health damage too, but you know, Giga is also stronger than this. Also took him longer. Alright, 60 seconds. After this, was it 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. So we're doing pretty good. I gotta keep this out. This is why I didn't fight it yesterday and why I brought a bunch yesterday. You can't take... You can, so this isn't a real arena. This is actually just overworld, technically. Well, it's a cave. It's a cave in a cave. So for all 3 of the mini bosses, you can take Gigas. You can take Wyverns. The problem with the Wyverns in them is that you can't fly them. But you can actually take them into the cave if you wanted to. So, like, they'd fly around and do bites. You can take rock drakes. I heard someone say they did basilisks. I wouldn't do that personally, just because a basilisk can kill you, the rider. Because they... Like, I've never had a wyvern use its breath attack, but a wyvern could actually use its breath attack and kill your own dinosaurs. Similar, a basilisk could as well. The breath attack damages, like, allied dinos. It also kills the rider off. But as far as I know, wyverns don't use that NPC side. So if I'm not riding it, the wyvern won't attack using breath. But a basilisk does use its breath attack, in my experience, and it can kill you. And, you know, your allies. Only 2 more, so only 600 more seconds, unfortunately. Ooh. The only upside to this is it takes up time that means I can fight the other ones sooner. It's still probably going to be like 30 minutes before I can fight them, but you know what I mean. But yeah, whatever you want, you could take in here. You could take Gigas, you could take Magmasaurus. That'd probably be a pretty decent option, right? They're pretty strong. They're a little slow to turn, though. Rock Drakes would be a decent option. My only concern with Rock Drakes would be that they're kind of an expensive saddle. If you wanted to saddle them up, I think you need, what, 90 red gems for each saddle? And there's only one cave that you can really easily get those from, as far as I'm aware. I think you can get them from some other caves, but they're not as easy. You have to, like, go deep, and I think some are in hazard zones where you'd need a suit. Megachelons. Yeah, I guess you could if you wanted to. I think you could probably only fit, like, 5 of them in here. They're kind of weak, though, aren't they? They're tanky, though. I don't remember them being particularly strong. But you could, like, Raptor it if you want. Well, you could do that for normal stuff, too. But it's actually more feasible. What? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I just saw Ice Cube in the bottom right there. Yeah, I was taking health damage. Not good. I think they used to have a base on them. They're kind of tanky. Yeah, you could definitely. My only concern with a base and damn it, I keep getting ice cubed. A base in a boss fight is I suspect a boss fight could probably destroy metal, right? So even if you metal based it out, this is not good. Okay, I have to just stay here. It must be nighttime or something. 3 a.m. It must be nighttime and a storm. Still getting, yeah, I see that. Damn it. I'm probably going to die and not be able to recover my stuff. I don't know why I'm getting ice cubed right now. Call me crazy, let's try this. Quick extra melee, did that help me at all? No. I don't know why I'm getting like random ice cube zones. Over 1,300 and I'm still getting cubed. I think the only thing saving me is my blood packs. And it's still on cooldown, so if I get ice cubed again, I think I might die. Bruh. Health isn't dropping much. Yeah, I'm snowflaked right now, and I was using blood packs, which restore, I believe, 100 health per, I think, per 100 seconds. So it was kind of counteracting, like, exactly. But if it, like, gets too cold, I think I'd just drain too fast. Because I also have to consider it's gonna eat through my food too. I'm thinking maybe I should not fight it, like right this second. I should. Oh, well. Oh no. You know what? I might be fine to fight it as soon as I throw this down. Why don't I have 4 points in fortitude? Because this is the only place where I need this. I usually don't bother. I usually just put it in weight. Because fortitude doesn't really do anything outside of this, like, instance here. Like, okay, I take less torpor, but so does wearing riot gear, right? I usually just rely on my gear. This is, like, the first instance where this has, I mean, not really failed me, because fortitude really wouldn't help me anyway. You only get, like, 1-to-1 ratio, don't you? So even if I dumped 50 points and got like 100 fortitude, because I think it's 2 fortitude per 1 point. Or actually, no, is it 0.5? I might have that backwards. Either way, you'd only end up with like an extra 100 insulation. Like, that helps in normal situations, but you need over 1,000 insulation for this. Obviously, you need over 1,300. I have over 12 to 1,300, depending on whether or not I have my torch out. And it's still cubing me. Alright, this is kind of a risk, because I don't know if I'll get frozen. Oh fuck. Not good moment. Didn't think he would summon right into me. Alright, there he is. 280 damage oh. Okay, he's pretty strong. He's very strong. And we are not. We're only doing 40s. Why is he so strong? I gotta be honest, I did not expect him to be this resilient. So he's like a dire bear with like ice spikes and armor. Okay. So far, I'd say we can win the fight. It's just gonna take a while. Maybe Utes would help a little, but I don't know. How much health do they have? They have like 15 to 20k apiece. Give or take. Some of them have more than others. And they all have over 500 melee. Okay. I mean, he is, but like barely, you know? Barely, get it because he's a bear. So he just did about 2k damage to probably everything with like his area attack there. We might not, I might not live this. I think I might lose. I kind of want to get off and make my like way towards the exit in case things go sour. Why am I doing 40 damage? I don't know. Did I like accidentally? I don't think they have alpha modes, but maybe I accidentally summoned it in alpha mode? That was really risky. That was really, really risky. I noticed that while it's doing like this weird spin thing, I think it's not targeting anything. Or it's targeting whatever it's stuck on, which I think was my Rex. And I haven't seen a single point of damage while it's doing that. Only when it has that ice spike like going around us that does a ton of damage. Oh, what the hell was that? So I figured I'd go for it. I didn't think it could damage anything while it was doing this. It was super risky and I wouldn't advise anyone else to do it. Apples, you got this in the back. I really hope so. I mean, if it combos that spike attack, probably not. Because like I said, 2k at a bop is kind of a lot. Maybe I should get a shotgun or something. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's doing more damage than I can. Even the rubble bears do more damage than me. Which I believe are its minions here. I think Buddy might win. Like, some of these Rexes are getting bloodied. That means they're half health. At least. I'm gonna just get a second here to regen stamina because we're kind of on the low end. I'm gonna try and kill these rubble bears. Oh. I think I might lose. I don't see how we win this if all my... Like, look at how bloody a lot of these are. That's not good. It really isn't. Damn, I thought I over-prepared for this too. We're gonna start seeing dead Rexes. Yep. This is a lot more insane than I thought it would be. If I can keep it, like, stunned like this, I think we might... Oh, nope. It's over. Here comes a... We're gonna see a lot of red deaths. Oh, no. He's so strong. Wild. Oh, that's gonna hit my thing. Okay. Well, there goes a lot of progress, huh? Did not go well. I think there's only like 2 left. 1 left. Oh no, there's 2 now. That's crazy. Oh, I think I just hit my own thing. I only do 32. All right. Well. And it just got full health. All right. That's the last 2. I can't say I expected that. I'm gonna leave the cave. Shit, I don't know how to fight this. If 12 Rexes isn't enough, I honestly don't know what is. Oh no, it stays summoned. Oh, that's bad. I was hoping I could like leave the cave and come back. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I think I have like 2 hours before those saddles despawn, so let me leave the realm maybe and come back and check. Rest in peace, 13 Rexes, huh? Okay. Wow. That is by far the hardest of the fights. There's something that does more than 40 damage, but I don't know what. I think I'm gonna look up the fight here. Once I like start teleporting out. I really didn't think it would be that bad. Rexes have literally never failed me like that. That was like devastating. Complete loss. The only reason I got as far as I did there, I think, is because of, what's that shit called? The, like, terrible AI, like the pathfinding, I think that's what it's called. It was, like, jammed in me in a way. Maybe a Magmasaurus, because they do, like, you know, I don't think they technically do lava damage, but because they're lava-y. Alright, I'm gonna leave, and hopefully that despawns it, and I can go at least claim my saddles back. I'm gonna use my phone real quick to look up Steinbjorn and see if I can figure out what the hell just happened. What? Bruh? Alright, this... I'm on the ARK wiki and it says it's the weakest of the three. Huh? That was by far the most difficult fight I've ever done in all of ARK. Like, not even close. What? Hey, yo, this motherfucker's lying. 3 to 4 high-level Giganotosaurus with decent armor saddles can make short work of this boss due to their ability to bypass the very... Okay. Okay. Well, the main problem with this is I haven't even seen a Giga on the map. They also say Doedicurus, interestingly enough. So it's, I guess damage on it is based on stone collecting efficiency. Am I really about to go farm out 20 Doedicurus? I'm gonna go back just to see if I can reclaim those saddles, because it kind of sucks if I lose that much metal. I know this is a waste of time, but... Alright. Alright, 4 to 5 gigas. Literally impossible. I don't see that happening. I haven't seen a single one. That would require me to get at least 2, right? I would need a male and a female to breed them, because if I don't, once they're at half health, they'll bite me, the rider, off, unless I'm on a ute, I guess. Oh man, I can't say I saw that coming. All right, well, we'll see what I can pull off here. I do happen to have easy access to Doedic. Okay, well, I think that answers my question. Buddy's still there. Okay. Looks like I lost 12 saddles. Oh well. Rest in peace. What is that? 500 metal? Sorry about that. Are you kidding me? I have to wait 30 seconds? Or 3 minutes? 30 seconds. Alright. Shit. What if I just swung a pickaxe at it? Do you think it would be mad? You know what? Let's look for Doedicurus while we're here. I probably wouldn't bother taming him here, but I guess that could save me some time. I think it would honestly just be best if I tame whatever... Oh! Whatever the opposite gender of my current one is. And breed. So this is also a male. 95. I'm not crazy, right? That was not the easiest. Ooh. Do woolly rhinos do stone damage? I think they harvest wood, don't they? I think they break rocks on charge. That's what I'm thinking of. I don't think they actually harvest stone, though. Stego, maybe? I don't think stegos get it. The problem I'm seeing with Doedicurus is knockback is a huge issue. They're very slow, and that creature has devastating and like wide-ranging attacks. They're gonna get tossed around. 20 seconds. This is a hell of a setback. I thought I'd be able to go caving today. Or, like, at least, like, tame a Baz and then go caving maybe with the Desmodus for some levels. So I see people using Gigas and this guy using Theories to kill him, but it looked like it didn't do much damage. Giga's the best way. I mean, that's just not an option is my problem. I haven't seen a single Giga spawn. I know the 4 locations people say they spawn. Right where my Clever and Pack thing are. So, right there. And then right here. And then at the volcano. Right where Immune is, pretty much. Actually, I think it's closer to here. So all those spots on the map are the only 4 places Gigas can spawn, and I have not seen a single one. And I have gone consistently to kill anything that's there in the hopes that I can get them to spawn. So I would love to have Gigas. For more than one reason. Obviously, for this reason now. But also because you actually need Giga Hearts in order to fight the higher tier of the bosses. So the only way you can feasibly get a lot of Giga Hearts, considering I think Alpha requires 3 Giga Hearts per fight. The only way you could get that many is breeding and then killing the bred out ones, as far as I'm aware. I don't even know if that would work either. Alright, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna unload my loot here. And I guess I'm gonna check my Doedicurus's gender, and I'm gonna have to go look for a fresh one. At least while I'm in the process, I guess, of clearing out spawns. I'll clear out spawns so that maybe a Giga can spawn, and the Doedicurus will be like the guaranteed attempt while we farm up. Saw this glitch where this guy was using a... Wait a minute. Ooh. Velonosaur, huh? The thing with that is it's really weak. I mean, I'm down to try that, I guess. You think that's worth giving a try? $56 damage per shot. Oh my god, that would take like an hour. I'm down. So I need a female. Seems risky. It does, especially since mine's already summoned here. I think that's probably... You know what, I'll just scrap that. I don't really need that. That's probably like the biggest setback, the fact that it's pre-summoned. I'm thinking, what about Magmasaurus? My issue is they're very hard to breed. I need lava, which means I have to go to the volcano. And it's kind of not really an option to do. Like, that's difficult. Slam these in there. I'm gonna just store this stuff for now. Checked all the spots for Giga? I have, but I'm gonna go fly around and probably kill stuff where I know that they spawn. For obvious reasons, to clear the spawn, right? In the hopes that I can get one. But I've been there, I've cleared them. And I've cleared them again. You know, I've done it many times. I was looking for one just for the sake of getting one, you know? Before I even apparently knew that it was basically a requirement, I've been looking for them. I feel like it's something you always look for, so that shouldn't be like a surprise. It's just fun to have. Desmodus Saddle, what do I need for that? Maybe I'll fly around on my Desmodus for a while. Looks like I have to learn it. Ah, cost metal, fuck me. Fiber hide, and wood, I think that was. Man. I do want stronger Desmodus in the future. I need more than 20 wood. I mean 100 wood. Fuck. Oh god. Maybe Magmasaurus are the play. They're pretty big and slow to turn though, but they do... I'm pretty sure they do maximum stone damage, don't they? And they start with pretty solid health. They have a pretty good like rate of melee to, like, you know what I mean, like a transference of levels there. Like 300 melee damage, and I think they do like 800 damage per swing. Alrighty. I'm gonna store my blood packs here. Can I? Ooh. Okay. You know what, it's not exactly the safest creature for me to do stuff on, but I'm gonna look for Doedicurus while I'm out. You know what I mean? Let's just get it all done while we can. And looking at my current Doedicurus, it's kind of low level, so I'm probably gonna look for better ones. Maybe an Ankylosaur would work too. Maybe I'll get a female Ankylosaur and just like swarm the little shit. Because I don't have to pod these in. I can walk them in. They'd fit under. That's actually kind of fast. It's not fast as I'd like, but that's not too bad. God, look at how empty it is here after wiping out all those Rexes. My bad. Oh, wow. Blood packs per bite? Can Buddy drink blood packs? No, only I can. Okay. That's pretty good. It's kind of like a Tappy Horror. I think it's almost exactly like one. That's true if I get a Giga breeding pair. So what I would have to do is maybe send in like I would have to have like all of them ready, so all of them hatched. And I mean, that the thing I looked up said 4 to 5. I feel like that's probably not enough, so I'd maybe want like, you know, like 7 to 10. So that brings in the problem of what, 2100 seconds between everything considered. So I'd need something in there as like bait to take aggro. Or I'd need them like such ridiculously high level that, you know, there's no problems. Ooh, that's pretty fast. Okay. People 4 to 5, but more never hurts. Yeah. I mean, I have to get 2 to start with here, and they have to be opposing gender. And I can't ride them, I don't think, so... Because if I ride them and they're wild tames, they'll get enraged, won't they? So I need them to be normal level, or normal breeds. Maybe I could shotgun it? You think shotgun's effective? I feel like if I shotgunned a rock in real life, it would do a lot of damage. It would probably kill the rock, actually. Take lots of bullets. Yeah. Really good for harvesting spoiled meat. So this is one of the areas, like a general area. There's actually like 2 parts on the maps I've looked at in this area that allege whatchamacallits can spawn here. What does that 15% thing mean? Do you know? I feel like the villain will work. You're on a ledge and he can hit you, but it would take a while. I mean, I'm wondering, do you think I can shoot it from under the cave? And like take little to no damage? I can try that. I'm down to try that. I have some Velas with like really high stats because I was thinking of caving with them. Maybe, but can't. Oh, that's right, his minions. And they have really good resistance too. What if I had a swarm of Velas and I set the ones near me on turret mode and aggro, and they just fought whatever got close enough? Unfortunately, that mini makes me lag usually, but I mean, it might be worth it. And I could just walk them there. In fact, I have a lot of Velos I could try this with. Maybe that'll be like... I'll try and get myself some stuff, right? I'll try and get the Doedicurus so I can start breeding out some good ones. I'm looking for really high tier ones. I'll maybe go for another X Ankylosaur again so I can maybe breed, because I think they do high damage to stone. And then I'll also, you know, I'm clearing spawns here for Gigas. I'll also continue to do this, right? Ooh, can he area attack from under? That's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. Probably. They probably have something in place to prevent that. Because that would be super easy. I mean, if you noticed, he got full health when I got, like, a little far away. So he probably has, like, an attack that pushes you back and, like, causes himself to get full health. Oh, that's invis. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. I do more damage when I'm flying. This is really good for blood packs, by the way. This is ridiculously good for blood packs. In fact, I'm gonna leave it in them too, because it looks like they don't really spoil as fast in them. Wait, I can increase movement speed on this. Can't you usually not increase movement speed on flyers? Maybe I enabled that. I might have that enabled just for funsies. Is there an alpha here? What killed that stego? I feel like nothing here was capable of killing a stego. Ow. What if I set up... I have cave building turned on. What if I set up a cannon and just went to town on the motherfucker? I feel like that might be in bad sportsmanship. But he might be a little upset at that, huh? What level is this? 60? You can put turrets? Oh shit! He can probably destroy him through the wall, huh? That would be hilarious, though. The bullet cost would be so insane. Oh my god. Alright, my feasible goals are like a swarm of inks and Doedicurus and maybe a Vela, just like a Velanosaur, just to test the water, see what that's like. And my hopeful goal is I can pull off a Giga Tame at some point. I don't think that's gonna happen for me, but I would love if it did, you know? Would be kind of nice. Okay, that's not good. Wonder if Stegos would be good. Hello. 50. You know what? I think a Doedicurus is really good for farming blood packs, right? Oh, we just forced like a bunch of farm. This really isn't that good for clearing spots, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. I can really only kill one thing at a time, and it's not very fast. It's not like if I had a lightning wyvern, I could just do a drive-by. Oh, look at all these dodos. At least these are some easy kills here. Maybe I could get a Carbenemes to like go in there and fight it with like a ton of health while I spawn in my gigs. Oh, this thing's bleeding. Oh, if I just threw down a whale, just let him deal with that. You think he'd be upset? I kind of like this thing. I mean, obviously it's not as good as a lot of other stuff, but it's kind of cool. Maybe it's just because it's something different to use for a while. Hello? Did I just see something over here? Oh no, it's this. Right. Wow. But he just dodged that, huh? Can't say that's how I thought that would go, but I guess that's what I get for not looking things up beforehand. My penchant for enjoying the mystery of a fight, in a way, caused me death. 15, that should be a pretty easy kill. I do have one more option. I literally just re-Rex it, but with Rexes with twice the health, because we had it pretty close to dead, all things considered. So if they just had like 50% more health and more of them, right, I could probably kill it. I don't think that's a good solution though, because they'd be pretty close to dying. So it's not like I could farm him like I have been to other bosses. Like, I need stuff that's gonna be able to, like, refight it pretty easily. What if I put turrets behind you, so when the minions come, they die, and you can keep using the Ooh. Like a little combo, huh? I would say my biggest issue is just how expensive turrets are. But what I can maybe do is a combo of turrets and plant species if there's water there that I can pipe. This is like a really long game thing. Oh man. Or wait, what if I had Rexes in that part of the cave with me to deal with them? You know what? I haven't tested this yet. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to fly in a cave with this, but let's cave fly. Does this work? Hey, it works. Now, can I latch here? Oh, buddy gets stammed too. Ooh. That's pretty useful. Okay. Do these aggro? Yep. Roll rat, maybe? Actually, I don't think they do stone damage, right? This is the Megapithecus boss fight. Oh, there's a Carcino here. I can't really check on it. Hello. I'm out. Wait. Do you think I could go in, latch, oh god, and shoot? I mean, that would take a lot of bullets probably, but latching regens stamina. I guess if it has something really long range, there's nothing I can do. But in theory, I could probably just rain hell down, right? I probably can't carry enough weight and bullets. Uh-oh. I don't know that I'm gonna risk fighting over here real quick unless I see an ankylosaur. I think I need a female one, right? But I don't think this thing's strong enough to deal with magmasaurs or basilisks. But I can fly above everything probably pretty safely. So it just mirrors Buddy's feet backwards. Oh, there's an alpha over there somewhere. Has to be a raptor because I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's latched. What the fuck? Bruh. You want me to up gamma? I know it's kind of dark right now. I should have brought my berries. This is exactly what I didn't want. I know it's ridiculously, what's the word for it? Washed out, I guess, if I gamma up. But I feel like it might be really hard for like a small phone screen to see this. What level are those dicks? 95 and 50. Oh shit. So that's where the alpha was. Okay. All right. Can't tell what it's doing. I should maybe check that I'm not dying here. I think it might be stuck, but I don't really want to risk it right now. Thing is, I think this is exactly the ink I would need to start my breeds. This must be a really high level one. I think it should be bloody by now, but it's not. No ammo. 135, of course. Okay. Oh no. Eat that. Alright, I'm gonna go get something better to deal with this car now. Any luck, buddy, will be tamed, but I don't think so. I don't think 9 berries is enough. But, I'm gonna just go pick up my lightning wyvern. I don't really want to risk this buddy that we just got on, you know what I mean? I guess I could pretty easily get a new one, but you know how it is. Oh boy. Shork. All right. So we have a potential Ankylosaur entry. I think 2 Doedicurises makes more sense than just using the one I have. The one I have is only like I think 127? I was gonna say 120. I think it's 127. Like, exactly. And it has really good melee, but it's only got like 2k health. That's literally like one barrage of that ice and then it's dead. So it doesn't matter that it'll probably like slam down a 2k hit. You know, it's just gonna trade the damage pretty much. You know? I don't think that's worth the death. It just makes more sense to go get a high tier and another high tier. And hopefully they can all get really good stats. My only other option, I guess, would be to try and farm out Magmasaur eggs. Now, breeding for them, I don't think is going to be worth it. I just don't know how I can successfully take over a part of the lava and then successfully harvest eggs. It's so rough to get your hands on those eggies. I don't think I need biotoxin, but let's go and grab some anyway. Let's go ahead and dump that, dump that, dump that. I don't know where that came from, actually. Maybe a little extra of that. Let's dump this. Let's grab... I don't think I need these, but, you know. I don't think my thing does enough damage to kill most things. Let's find our stupid lightning wyvern. I don't remember where I parked it. Over here somewhere. That's the poison. That's also a poison. Here's a lightning one. Alright, so with any luck, I'll be able to beam that Carno out of existence. And I'll probably pod the ink and maybe look for another one. I know it won't be bred out, but whatever. The faster I can do this, the better. This is a huge setback. I think it would have spawned in already, but right in that oil field is the only place on this island a Giga can allegedly spawn. I don't see one, so I'm assuming it's not there. I'm gonna assume my Ankylosaur is either dead or dying. Oh, there's 2 alphas here. Oh, never mind. Oh, a Megalania. I wonder if a Megalania would be good for fighting. This thing's too close. Okay. Alright. I would say this guy's pretty secure. Would have been nice to get that Carno XP, but I don't think it would have worked for me. That makes sense. Alright. I think you're fine. Buddy's gonna be tamed any minute now. Let's go ahead and wipe these out so maybe something else can spawn that I'm actually interested in. Oh, that Doedicurus must be high level if it's still alive. Oh well. Only 95 actually, never mind. That only would have been like 135. I am surprised we just leveled. Alright, let's dump this. The hell? Why are some of these like level 50s so resilient? What's happening? Stump those. This does seem to be a good place in general though to find Doedicurus, if nothing else. Yo. Well, I probably need that foot, but whatever. Let's go get some water and regret it instantly. Huh. Guess I left those on. Whatever. Are you done, son? Alright. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Buddy should be tamed, so let's go look around for something else. Slash clear spawns. Hello. Level 25, bruh. Maybe wyverns would be good if, I mean, if I pod them in there. No, I can't ride them, but what if they, like, fly and stay out of attack range? They do a lot of damage. I don't think they ignore armor, though. Or have a stone damage efficiency. Oh, that was close. Why are they all such low levels? Oh, that's a basilisk, but what is that in the distance? Oh, it's a parasaur. Oh, I see. There's like a Dimetrodon, not like on top, but like above it, so it kind of looks. Hello. 15 classic. The old classic useless strat. Be so useless that I don't want to tame it. Good strategy, except for the fact that I killed it. Imagine that was mine and I just killed it. W. Get in the pod. Wait, this is a male? I could have swore it said female. What? I'm pretty sure I needed a female. Not good moment. Alright, well, what are you? Super low level. So that means you're dead. Damn, they like ganked a yeah, basilisk in here, didn't they? They definitely did. I wonder if basilisks might be a good play because they can poison, and I don't think poison takes into account whatchamacallit, armor. That said, poison's usually only like 10 damage a tick anyway, so. Alright. I'd say I cleared this area relatively alright. Probably not my best work, but I'll keep going. Looks like some fresh spawns definitely have appeared, which isn't good because they're not what I want. Hello. 60. Oh, Buddy's pissed. And now Buddy's dead. How'd that work out? Alright, I'm gonna sit here, get our stam up. I guess I'll go drop this ink off. I mean, it's not... I think I wanted a female, right? So it's not really what I want. I'll have to come back now that I apparently have cleared spawns for inks. I didn't see any Doedicurises though, so I guess that doesn't really matter. I think what I'll do is get on Desmodus, pod one of my Vels, and we'll just see what's up with that real quick. Actually, maybe not. That might not be a good idea, because I don't know how I get out of that situation if the bear buddies come and get me. Alright, so you are, in fact, male, right? Yeah. Well, they can do some type of breeding, but I can't do anything with them. Oh, you know what? Let me ungamma. It's kind of too bright. I think 2.8 would be nicer. There we go. Yeah. Oh well. I do have an idea, actually. I don't know if it's a smart idea, but I'm gonna fucking do it. I don't think I need this. I'm gonna just toss that. I don't think I need that either. Okay. I am not gonna tame anything right this second, but maybe in the near future. I'm gonna test the Velanosaur strat, but I'm gonna go like ape shit. I'm gonna do some dumb shit real quick. I have a swarm of Vels. I think I'm gonna take over to there. Like, it's really not smart to do this because I don't think it's gonna do anything. But what if I just set them up and maybe get it to do something? I'll just leave these in it. Actually, no, 5 pounds a pop is kind of heavy. Problem is I don't have fridge space, do I? Not really. Okay. So let's go fight, let's go fight, I guess, the other bosses real quick, because it's definitely been longer than an hour. Right? So why not? Buddy might need some weight, huh? So I might as well get some loot out of this, and actually thinking about it, I don't know if I have the weight to do this. I probably shouldn't do it on this, actually. Let's be safe. Because if I get like 3 saddles, that's like 240 weight. I don't think that adds up. That's like 60 weight, and if I get that from like both or all 3 bosses, we're gonna be way encumbered. But it's a nice thought. Alright, so let's go with Rock Drake. Rock Drake? One of these Rock Drakes is here somewhere with available spaces. Hello? There it is. Let's go with the Rock Drake. This will give us plenty of weight. And then I'm going to try the Velanosaur strat. And quite frankly, I don't think it's going to go well. But I have plenty of eggs to replace them. And my original plan for them didn't even fall through anyway, so I don't really have to be too concerned with what happens here. So let's go fight Bila. Get some loot. Then we'll fight Hadean Skull, get some loot, and I actually have a swarm of Velanosaurs over at Hadean Skull's place. And what I'm gonna do is try and set them up so that they're around me, set to aggro, set to turret mode so they don't chase anything. And what they should do is protect me while I'm shooting stuff. Now, I don't think it's gonna work because it's gonna be such like an exhaustingly low amount of damage that it's not gonna matter. But it's worth a shot, I guess. And I don't really care if I lose them. Right? Because my original plan for them, you know, fell through. More than anything, I'd be losing saddles, which I don't really need, so... Like, it was a fuck-up making them. I thought they could basically replace turrets. And so I brought them to the other realms to set up as turrets. So that I can not have to, like, place down turrets with a bunch of metal and a, you know, whatnot, polymer wasted. So I could have, like, a safe foothold, but... While they do sit there and shoot, they're really weak. They only do like 4 damage per shot. Unless there's a rider. Only when there is a rider do they do their full damage. Is that a Rex back there that I saw? That had to be, right? I don't think it was big enough to be a Giga, and I think it was like orangish anyway, so I don't think it could have been a Giga from that perspective. Alright, let's fight B, buddy. Free XP here, so... Or not XP, but free everything. So, like, this is worth doing because I can do this. Man, who the fuck's... Who said that that was the easiest boss? They on some dumb shit, man. That is by far the hardest boss. Uh-oh. Unless the Doedicurus strat is actually insane and like they do like nutty damage, I guess if that's the case, then it is the easiest boss because Doedicurus are easier to tame than Rex is. So I guess from that perspective, if you know that going in, maybe that is the easiest boss. Like if you know holy shit, this motherfucker's getting destroyed. But like if you know going in that that's the strat you need to take, then yeah, I guess I can see how that's the easiest boss. But you can't tell me that anything's easier than that. That was a fucking breeze. I literally just sat here. Alright, this might be the one. I mean, if I brought these Rexes with twice the melee damage, I guess I'd be doing, what, like 90 to 100 a bite. So we'd kill it twice as fast, maybe, but there's also no guarantee that works. Ooh, that climbing pick's gonna be big. I need that for caving, I think. That was a harpoon launcher. Okay. Another Ket's platform. Oh, the lag. I guess Rexes with like 40k health and 1,000 damage would do twice the damage and have twice the health, so they would definitely succeed based on our experience there, but I don't really know if I want to risk these. This actually isn't that heavy. Oh, Griffin. Let's see. Volcano has lava. Inside volcano has lava. Some caves have lava. I don't know if you can breed in them though. That was some good metal right there we just passed. I'm just trying to think of how I could maybe pull off Magmasaurus. They're I think it's like 500 metal per saddle though. They're kind of expensive, but they're also really strong. They're also really big though. I could probably do like 10 Magmasaurs max. Oh, it's 400 metal. That's still pretty expensive. Alright, so we'll go fight Hadean's Skull, get their loot. You know what? Actually, it won't really matter because Buddy's armored. I was gonna say I'll test to see how much damage we do on Hadean's Skull with the Balana arrows, or arrows, but quills. But I don't think that would even really matter because, for one, I don't think I can hit him. There'll be a swarm of Rexes. I guess we'll try it anyway. There's gonna be a swarm of Rexes though. Oh, get ready for the lag. Yeah, look at how weak they are. Okay, 20s. That's actually a lot better than I remember, but maybe they was combining all of their damage or something. They have pretty low health. I think one of these is really good though, right? Where's the good one? $235. It's got to be you. Let me go up and around. So this is the one I would use to shoot, and then the rest of them would sit around and be my turrets. And I'd like put them in a U shape behind me. Oh, 255. It's got to be this one. Yeah, this one has 20k health and 1500 damage, so this one should be pretty nutty. I'm gonna just leave them here for now. Ooh, ink. Maybe I should just go plain ink on them if I can find one. Ooh, this might be the spot where I have to breed out or get Doedicruses to breed out. Won't be that hard. I could Desmodus here. Oh. Oof, 100. That'll be 150 on tame. Yeah, this is it. This is where we'll get one. 145. All right, we're picking that buddy up. Should have brought my shit. I mean, this will absolutely annihilate normal dinos. That thing has, what, 50% damage reduction? I would say we were getting like 80% to 90% damage. Actually, it has to be 90, right? If they had like 5 to 600 melee damage and they were doing 40s to 50s, that's got to be like 90+% reduc. So we'll be doing less than that. We'll be doing like 30s or something. We'll probably be doing like 500s on these. Okay. 200 is what I just did. Kind of forgot about the old, like, range thing. I don't think I can damage my own creatures with this, so I'm not really concerned with that. Okay. It's a pretty good female. I'm thinking this probably isn't gonna work, but I don't know, I still think I could try it, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Level? Ooh, a Dodicarus saddle recipe. Maybe that's a sign. Arthropleura. You know what? Arthropleura's spit attack, I believe, transcends whatchamacallit damage, doesn't it? I'm fairly confident it does. Oh no. I'm getting stuck. The problem is they're super weak otherwise. Not very good. Okay. I feel like this batch could definitely kill it. The problem is I can't get them in there now. It wouldn't be a huge deal if Buddy would despawn and like force another resummon. I could definitely deal with it then, but I don't want to like just throw them in one at a time. There's no way they'd last 300 seconds solo. Like the first one I throw out would be dead before the second one I throw out probably. Maybe not quite, but probably by like the 10th one we'd lose like the first 2 or 3. Cuz that's like a solid what, 15 minutes by the time it's out. I have a ton of eggs and can infinitely make more, so whatever happens to these guys happens to these guys. Might be more than 30. Go and put the goods in Buddy here. When this inevitably doesn't work, by the way. I think what I'll have to do is go back home, maybe re-gear and prepare to tame the Doedicurus here. What else? You know, whatever. Oh, I forgot to close the gate. Whatever else I can pull off here. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of fuckers. I think I'll just leave them there if, like, we can't even get anything to happen. I'll actually probably not walk them there until after I've scouted with the Drake. Because, like, if it looks like Buddy is despawned, there's no reason to walk them there. Obviously, we don't need to do what we're doing anymore. Uh-oh. There we go. I might just have to, like, let them loose into one of the realms. Just let them do whatever they want. I'm surprised I'm overheating. Do I not have Buddy on me? Oh, I can see him on my shoulder. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna see if I can't see Buddy's health bar through the wall. Feel like I saw it by now last time. Okay. I think it might have despawned. Alright. Just take a peek. Alright. Yeah, let me get my crossbow ready for this thing that killed like 15 Rexes. Sad. Alright, well, at least I get my saddles back. I can put these on the ones I have to bring to the dragon fight, I guess. Because that's the last batch I think I need, like the last full batch I need. I don't know if it makes sense to set up for the attempt now. I think I'll just leave them in that, like, main cave. Let's leave this one behind for a sec. I'm gonna go... Oh, I can't put stuff in this? Shit. How long? I got 2 minutes. Why did I not walk right up to it? Okay. Hey, it saved resources. I know we can make a much better saddle now, but plain saddle is better than no saddle. Maybe if I had those 100 armor saddles. Oh, didn't mean to take that. Surprising amount of food in them. I didn't think they had that much. The rubble bears or whatever must give food. I think I already got this one. I think I'm short 2, right? Here's one more. No? Guess not. You know, some of them did die first, though, so it's possible they despawn. Let me just check around. I think I got this one. I think I got this one. Definitely got this one. Okay, I think it's safe to say I got them all. Probably should have just straight up counted, but... Oh. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was right. Alright. I think we'll just, like I said, leave those turret buddies over at that cave. I don't know what else to do with them right now. Because I don't want to walk them all the way over here for nothing. 13. Did I have 13? I thought I had 14. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I would have had 15. Because the first batch... Oh, my helmet broke. I wouldn't have had the 8th. So it would have been a 7 and an 8 bag. If I don't see it this, like, check here, I'm not gonna double check. Hey, yo, I'm here. He's here. Oh my god, you missed the slaughtering. All of my Rexes died. Alright, maybe I only had 13. I don't know. They're all dead. What does it matter? What do you miss? You missed all the Rexes getting splatted. Giant ice bear smashed them. Turns out Buddy has 90% damage reduction. Not good moments. Damn. It was most unfortunate, to say the least. So now I'm gonna have to, I guess, tame Doedicurus because Gigas aren't on the menu. Apparently Doedicurus can do full damage to them, but the problem with Doedicurus is obviously they're kind of squishy themselves. I think once they're at 50% health, they ball up anyway. So I'm a little worried about that. Like, I'll need to have like 4 times the health I'd like, which would mean significantly less damage. I'll see what I can pull off, though. This is a bit of a problem. Jotunheim. Alright, I guess I'll go back to Asgard after I get my taming equipment. And I'll pick up, oh god, I'll pick up some Doedicuri, start breeding them. Hopefully get some good stats on them. Starting health would need to be like 5k, I think, so I can reasonably get them started. Just move Buddy a little bit. I'll just leave those schmucks there. I don't need them. Oh, that was a lot of damage. I don't think more Rexes would be the solution, because some of them weren't really getting bites in anyway. Normally more Rexes is the solution, but because Buddy's got such high damage resistance and such a good attack that kills everything all at once, I don't think there's anything I can do other than find a way to beat him through his damage resistance. Maybe 2 Utes, one following me, and the other one I ride on passive. Oh, cat buddy. Sag. But auto roar added to the party here. Other option would maybe be Utes or Daedon. Ooh, and I could heal them. Problem is, it takes a lot of food. I guess I'll start taking some of these back. Reppin' pepperoncinis. Fuck, pepperoncinis. I can't speak. Rap God. I don't... Rar Omega Raw? I don't know that Rock Drakes would be a good option, because I feel like a Rock Drake does do a lot of damage, but I don't know if it's more than a Rex would. Monster University. Isn't that... What is that thing? Oh god. It's the movie, right? Monsters Inc., but it's the spin-off from that. I think it's Monsters Inc. What's his name? Sully? One-eyed green guy and other thing? It is Monsters Inc. Okay. It's a TV show spin-off, right? It's not a... Is it a movie? It's not the sequel, is it? Or no, maybe it's a prequel? I don't know. I've never seen it. Kind of wish I did. Wait, why is this so light? I feel like my current flak set is like twice this weight. So that's 20. I mean 10. What's mine? Mine's 30. What the fuck? It's a sequel. Okay. Biggest brainus. Monsters Inc. is the first one, and Monsters Uni is the second one. Cool. Ooh-wee. Not the lag. You know what? I'll just slam this on one of my rock tricks. I have plenty. Barely better than what I had. Buddy, let's get you ready. Getting on the later side here, but should I Desmodus tame? Let's see what our weight's like. I do kind of want to try Desmodus in the other realm, so. And I also have plenty of blood packs if it comes down to it. Okay. I don't know that I need this with me, but I'm gonna take that with me, and I'm gonna take that. You know what? Let's just take a whole stack. We'll be fine. Question: what are those wing thingies on my back? So this is something called a glider. and you can make it, and it helps you glide. What does it cost? I think it's kind of cheap. Blue gems. I guess it depends on the map. So what you do is if you can sort of do it off of like flat land, but if you're at a height, you can kind of glide. So you can't really gain height, and if you get too slow, you slam your head on the floor. But like you can kind of use it to speed run things. Oh, almost forgot my darts. That would have been real bad. Okay. Alright, I need to go get some Dodicari. I'm gonna take this guy because I can pretty easily get a fresh one now. Got like 500 whatchamacallits. Neat. It is kind of neat. It's pretty useful. Its best use case is if you accidentally like press E while flying or something like that, or like fall off a ledge, you can pretty much negate all fall damage. It's kind of like a parachute but with infinite uses. The only problem is if you like hit a wall or something, like you can't go maybe down like a straight tunnel or something if you want to like fall down something specific. If you like were to hit a wall, it would like unglide you and you'd continue falling. I know I haven't really been naming my creatures, but I kind of want to name them Batrick. Is this fucked? You think he'll be mad if I call him Batrick? It just gets exhausting when you have like 80 Rexes to just keep naming them shit. Would really help though, I guess, if I did name them when I wanted to collect loot, because it would show me who killed what. But how could I not name motherfucker Batrick? Batrick Bateman. But if I called him Batrick Pateman, that way they're reversoed. Okay. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's what I had in mind when I told you to land there, buddy. Thank you. Name your Rex's numbers. I probably would be smart. I think the problem is you have to spell the number. I think that's why I didn't do it. I did that on Crystal Isles. I named them like one spelled out. I think I named one Juan actually. But after that I named them like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to like 18. And it was like useful to keep track of like where they were, but I have way more on this map because there's multiple like boss fights that are not really related. And you have to like fight them from different spots. Hello. $55, $20. And for some reason you can't put like the number 1. You have to spell it out. Yeah, finally removed the Velanosaurs and now there's shit for them to... Oh! One of them stayed behind. What the hell? Whatever. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there was a 145 Ankylosaur here. Or no, it was a Doedicurus. It was a Doedicurus. Is it you? It has to be you. You're the only one I see. How about letters? You can't name it one single letter for some reason. Don't know why. Wish you could. Otherwise, all my shit would be named like W because I'd be pressing W key when it's first tamed. Bruh. Just let Buddy be. Let's maybe kill this. It's a high enough level, I guess. Oh, the Ankylosaur died. These have to be pretty low levels if they died to a 100. Oh, wow, 100? Okay. I can't say I saw that coming. 95. So I have a male Doedicurus here, right? Okay. I need to find a female one. I think that one's a male over there. It's only like level 60 anyway. Cool looking, but not really what I want. 140 female. Problem with that is I have to deal with these. Okay, it passed out. Wasn't it just nighttime? Am I tripping? Okay. Right, let's dump those. What level are you? 95. I'm getting these because allegedly the creature that wiped my Rexes has armor, and I guess either a Giga, I guess, bypasses armor, or it's based on how much damage the creature does to stone. So both of these do, I think, like 4 to 5 stars out of 5. I'm gonna head to sleep. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you again. Sorry I didn't get to show you anything cool. Kind of unfortunate. You missed my Rexes getting slaughtered. I don't know if you would have thought that was cool, but might have thought it was something anyway. Alright. It's a pretty easy spot to remember where they're at. Maybe Stegos? All good. Have a fantastic night, my guy. I don't think Stegos do stone damage. But they do take less damage. That should keep Buddy pretty much knocked the fuck out. I know where this is, so, you know, I'm not really going too far, but I should be able to check around just a little bit. Wow, those really look like buildings. And they despawn when I look, okay. Isn't that what I want? No, I got a female. I got a female. Male 55, female 25. See Doedicurus here? 25, 90 female. I need a male. Although, I guess to be fair, this... Hold up. Where's that female? Having another female would make it faster to tame. Or to breed. This will get me to my goal faster. Okay. Female 100. Kentro maybe would allow damage return. That maybe has potential. If that makes sense, anyway. Should be able to kill this. Wait, can you not attack? Oh, you can't attack with the torch out on that. Right? What? Oh, shit. That's interesting. Can't say I saw that coming. How you doing? It's probably too much, actually. Alright, so we'll be able to at least start with 2 eggs a batch. I guess I'll go home. Damn, I guess tomorrow we'll farm a ton of metal. And we'll just hang out around base. And I'll raise the batch that I've got going of Rexes. And those are obviously going to have to replace what I just killed. But we'll raise that batch. And then I might even hatch the drakes that are in there too. And that way I can like full focus on my ink / Doedicurus production. And I think I'll do a volume of both just to see what we can get in there. I'm feeling like Ankylosaurs might be better just because I feel like they have better movement for it. This is kind of hurting my thoughts for whether or not this would be a good caver. Because you kind of need a torch in a cave. Alright, if you can't attack, what's the point? I think it's safe to say Buddy's going to be tamed off of this run. Let's go ahead and check you out. I think Buddy will be okay. So let's maybe look into getting some berries for Buddy up here. Beast. I'm gonna guess like 25 to 30 berries should be enough. Alright, I don't think I need these other berries, but we will... Ooh, you know what? I probably should have kept those. My bad. We'll probably need these. I'm assuming before this thing's tamed, both of those will be tamed, so I'm not too worried here. Buddy should be about to go to town on those, right? They're high enough level that I think they should be fine unless like an alpha attacks them. It's a pretty low level Carno. I should be able to wipe this. Okay. I don't think I've ever fought a Carno with only like 400 health. But okay. I could see Buddy getting really encumbered. Like, these blood packs kind of add up fast, especially in, like, a cave situation. I think this one's new, right? No, it's bloody, huh? 100 female. $95 male. That's the best I've seen so far. Unfortunately, mine at home is an ex-Ankylosaur, so I don't think they're crossbreedable. It's actually not too bad to see here at 90s, huh? 25 male. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. How you doing? Okay. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Now, if I recall, there was a Doedicurus over here. It's female 95. Female 20. I think I need a male Ankylo and a female doe, right? Esperonis, what the fuck you doing here, buddy? There's a ton of terror birds here. Oh, those are hanging-it-downs, my bad. It's actually pretty good damage, 300 a hit, right? I feel like that's really solid. I don't like how these Andrewsarchus are kind of... Oh, that male is only 95, but that might be better than nothing kind of deal. I think I have to kill this. It's roaming too close to my stuff. Oh shit, there's a... Oh damn, that's a 150. I'm getting involved. I want to save that Ankylosaur. If I can save both of these Anks, that would be lovely. Two 150s. I think I just accidentally hit the Ank. I think it's getting its ass beat. If I could just pull off a fucking headshot here on it, I think we'd do massive damage. There we go. I think Buddy's gonna get to kill him. Especially since I keep helping it. Fuck. Yes. Yes. Oh, I see. I'm super heavy from the loot get. All right, I'm gonna back out of here for a sec just so buddies can heal, hopefully. Hopefully they don't follow me all the way over to here because I gotta go pick up Doedicurus. All right, that's a good pickup. So I need a female Doedicurus in the near future. No, I kind of thought Buddy would give me some of my berries back. Okay. Now, I'm a little worried if I shoot those Anks with my trank darts right now, they'll die. Because I'm assuming it's going to need 2 darts each, and that's probably like another 200 to 300 damage, so... Pretty concerning. think Buddy's gonna be tamed, so. Alright, so we're looking at female and male. Super bloodied. I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe look around for more. 55. 20. 25. 20. Okay, that's a lot of raptor. It's another high tier male, but the thing is, I need more females than males. I only need one good male and I already have it. It would be a waste of resources and time to get that. That is a lot of Rexes. Oh, never mind, they're Allos. There's a lot of hostile creature here. Wouldn't be worth taming something near. Too dangerous. Okay. What the f- What are you doing? Bruh. He really just ruined that for me. No, 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 no. God damn. I wish the AI on this was smarter. I don't think there's a reason to tame this anymore. I think it would be a waste of my resources. It's gonna be like level 140. I mean 140, 150. It's not gonna get any better. The stupid fucking otter just ruined the tame. 100%. I don't understand why it would attack an unconscious creature like that. So frustrating. These guys are still pretty fucked up. Oh man. Alright, this female up here should be tamed. What's happening to their stuff on tame? Feel like they should have like leftover majos, right? That's literally the first one it did that to. That's why I'm like so surprised, because clearly it didn't do that before, but it did this time for no reason, and there was no difference. Need a female Dodicarus. See a Doedicurus here. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's see the damage. Oh, it's only gonna be 200. It's better than nothing, but I need to find a new one. I mean, we're talking about a boss that just completely slayed out 13 top tier Rexes. We can't go half-assed on this. Another female. Okay. Surprised that Arge isn't attacking anything. I should keep Buddy out cold. Alright, let's kill the Arge. High level. Alrighty. Thinking about getting these 140 females that are around just to speed things along. I think the Doedicurus is probably better, but like the more we can get, the better. What are you? You're involved and I don't like it. Honestly, I don't think it'll do anything. I think that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna whistle that passive for now, just so it doesn't fly away on me. I clearly need more berries, so... I don't know how I'm gonna level these. Because they're super slow. I guess maybe cave entrance farming? I know that's not ideal, but that might have to be it. This thing's really annoying. Yo? No? They're surprisingly good XP. Okay. Oh, Doedicurus. Female? No, male. What was that? 145. I'm not gonna waste on that right now. Maybe in the future. See, in this case it works because I think the 140 is going to end up stronger because of a higher like percentage, so I'm fine with wasting it. Because the weaker of them just ends up in battle, while the better one, you know, starts the breeds. Okay. Thought that thing's shadow for the tail was something. A little concerned about. Looks like it was nothing though. Is this the thing I just knocked out, or is this a different one? This is a different one. I think it's this one. Buddy's almost dead. What happened? Food. Okay. All right. I think that's enough Ankylosaurs for now. I'm gonna focus on Doedicurus. Once these are all tamed, though, I think I might have to yeet myself out of existence. But, you know, for next... Oh, that's the male. Never mind. I was about to be excited. I think this one might be done first, right? I think the other one will be done first because of the effectiveness. I think that's like a 20, right? 95. Even worse. I don't think that is worse, but whatever. Okay, let's take a peek. Yeah, this one's catching up. Alright. Let me just slam a couple of those in ya. That should pretty much guarantee they're all tamed. I think they'll be fine too, right? This one maybe not. This one might not get tamed. Might have overdrugged that motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna go look for some Doedicuri now. I don't know if I'm gonna start the tame on it yet, but we can definitely find one. Actually, really surprised these are aggroed. Okay. See a lot of stuff across that water. What are we looking at? Stegos, Anks. Crystals, huh? They're chasing horse, buddy. The giant horse conch weighs in at over 11 pounds. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. I think we're at a stage though where even though it's cooler, I just don't want it. Normally I would go for it, but We just need stuff right now. Thanks. Okay, some does. Looking for a female. That's a really good male. Packy. Ooh, you know what? I think Packies do stone damage, don't they? 20 female. Female 100. That's the best female we've seen so far, I think. Wait, what was that? 20. Male 95. Should I go for this now? I don't know if I have time to do the tame tonight is the thing. I'm going for it. Whatever happens, happens. If I end up having to eat myself out of existence. If my internet drops out or whatever, maybe I'll just finish the tame off. Where did that shot go? Okay. Buddy's out cold. So in my experience, when you knock something out and like mid-tame and I guess we'll call it log out or sign out, Buddy disappears. Fuck. I couldn't risk attacking that close to the stego. If the stego had dismounted me, which it almost certainly would have been insta-death for all parties here. Last thing I need is more deaths and more setback. You know? And they did some heavy damage there. That seems to be Buddy's biggest issue. Takes a lot of damage. Maybe I can pull off like a Desmodus Saddle. You know what? I'm pretty sure I had like a blue ramshackle Desmodus Saddle, by the way, that I dismantled, saying that I would have something better by then. I ground down, if you will. Oink. Really high level, huh? $203. Buddy's going to war, eh? Get in the pod. Yep, 209. I knew this one would end up stronger. And we would have had like a... Don't fucking tell me. How did I... What? I definitely switched. Alright. Did I not drag a fresh ball over and then whip a new thing out? It's fine because cooldown's not a problem right now, but it's still annoying. Okay. Not done yet. Huh. That's quite a surprise to me. Alright. Let's go get some more berries real quick. I really need to remember to regas my stuff. It'd be so much faster if I could just beam one. Alright, that should be more than enough for Buddy here. And I don't think we have to worry about consciousness. Let's go put some maybe in this Doedicurus over here. See where we're at. It would not hurt to have another high tier female. Fuck. They're the only things that would have attacked that Doedicurus around here. Where are these shots going? Am I... There you go, buddy. Think I'm okay to do this? That should keep him out. I do need to go get more, but I should be okay for now. 25. I think I've looked at that like 5 times now. Of course. Now that I'm not looking for them, they're just everywhere. Classic. Hey, what the hell's been fighting that gas bags? Okay. This buddy should be just about up, right? Yeah, I thought so. That should be enough. Oh, that was laggy. Huh. Is it not every 30? Oh, you know what? I don't know why I misread that. For some reason, I thought it was under 1,300. I was like, it's missing over 100. Alright, so I guess tomorrow I'll be spending a lot of time breeding these schmucks out. I don't know if I'm going to bother with the bosses because... I mean, it's nice to get the extra loot, but I need to just focus, I think, on being able to fight the last one in caving. If that makes sense, which I'm sure it does. I'm thinking we maybe pull out at least 10 of each, if not more if we can. Obviously, we'll get there faster on the Anks, so we'll see what we can do. Good. Buddy's coming along much faster. I think after I tame this, I'll probably head to the pillar there, the obelisk, and I'll probably just end stream there because I think I'll look for maybe one more female Doedicurus. I just don't really have time for it tonight. Although maybe I should just start breeding these. I feel like, you know, I could spend an hour looking for a good Doedicurus, or I could spend that hour raising a new batch and potentially get a female, or if not, be ready for the next one. I'm really surprised at how that Steinbjorn fight went. I'm gonna look up like fights to see what other people did, because I cannot believe how insane that was. I think that's the first time I've ever lost any boss fight, world boss or map boss or whatever. I don't think I need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I beat Crystal Wyvern Queen with Rexes. I think on... Did I get to multiple difficulties? I think I got to multiple difficulties. Maybe I didn't. I think I might have lost my save. Well, I didn't lose a save, but like the game was doing that crashy thing by then. And I think for Val, I never got to multiple difficulties either, now that I'm thinking about it, because the artifacts never spawned. I had to spawn in one of the artifacts, and then I had to spawn in Sarcosuchus skins, because they were not spawning on the map. And you needed like 5 of them. And I had already fought the boss like 3 times, but for some reason, yeah, the artifact would not spawn at that point. Or maybe it was only 1 time. I don't remember, but it was not going nicely, to say the least. And then Lost Island. Did I ever fight the boss on Lost Island? Oh, I did. No, never mind. That boss was easy as shit. Of course I did. It was like a baboon that jumped down at you and got yeeted by the Rexes. Absolutely annihilated. Of course I wouldn't remember that one. I never got to fight the Ragnarok boss, though, because lost my save file. Same with the island. Although I fought the island bosses before on other maps, I believe. So... This is taking longer than I wanted it to. Alright. I think what I'll do is we'll just start breeding tomorrow. I'm not going to look for another Doedicurus right away. I mean, it would be nice, but I have plenty of inks. I think both will do plenty of damage to stone. What I'll do is get more metal so I can make saddles. Maybe better Rex saddles as well, but so I can make all types of saddles and other recipes. I think I need bullets too. So I'll farm, and I'll also go around and regularly clear the Giga spawn areas, because it would not hurt to have Gigas. Not only not hurt, I absolutely 100% need Gigas. You cannot fight. Usually it's just the alpha tier that requires like 1 Giga heart. So, any given playthrough, if you play somewhat casual, you could probably pull off at least 1 boss fight on every tier. This is the first map I've seen, I think, where every single tier requires a gigaheart. Maybe Gamma didn't, but Beta requires 1, and Alpha, I think, requires 2. I mean, it's excessive. Given how few spawn locations there are, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Kind of looks like he's got like a vest on, doesn't it? Like this is one side of the vest. I know it's backwards, but it's kind of cute. Alright, he should be just about ready. Excellent. Man, what a day. I went from ready to fight the boss and then start go caving to holy shit, I have to grind again. I can't tell if it's because I didn't prep with enough Rexes, because I do feel like on some level, if I had more and higher level Rexes, yes, I could have done it. But Buddy did over 20k health worth of damage, because I think the highest one had like 22,000 health. So let's just say I had my 40k health Rexes that do 1,000 damage each. I don't think it... I think it might be like exponential, so I think we would have killed it a little faster than twice as quick and all that. So I don't think these numbers are quite right, but we'll just assume double is how it would go down. So it would die twice as fast. That's interesting. We actually kept our berries this time. It would die twice as fast, and thereby only be able to do like half the damage. So we would still take, you know, 10k damage, right, and do 100 damage a bite. Really? Oh, I have my torch out. I'm an idiot. Are these... Okay, there are dire wolves. Okay. If I feed Buddy you spoiled meat, okay, it doesn't do shit. Okay. Alright, you good, Chief? You know, I'm thinking, what if I Magmasaur in there? I think I'll just end stream here and we'll travel back. You know what, let's go through and then we'll end stream. And we'll travel back to the island tomorrow because we'll be safe in the cave. Anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. All that good shit. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Something about follows, Twitters, or tweets, and subscriptions. I don't fucking know. Whatever people say here. Hopefully tomorrow we can get our mini army started. I don't really... Like, my big issue is if the creature, which I think it did have a knockback, if it has knockback, all of these are extremely slow. And have like a stun effect, if you will. Like they're stationary for a moment. Upon okay. They're stationary for a moment. There's a bunch of Velanosaurs in the ground. Well, that's a problem. Let me just try and deal with this real quick. They're stationary, though, when they, like, swing. Like, they can't do anything. Let's try and move these. We might have just lost, like, 15 Vels. Okay. Alright, I think they're alive. Okay, we'll just have them hang out there for now. So like if they're mid-swing and they get knocked back, that's just more time for them to basically have to tank damage while they're running in. But I'll figure it out. Have a fantastic night. Hope to see you the next time. Have a fucking thumbs up without the thumb. And also bye, because I have brain damage and I don't know what I'm saying. At some point this button's gotta work, right? Why the fuck doesn't it work? Hold up. Hello? Bruh. You wanna do something for me, bro? Why doesn't this work? Alright, let's delete that button. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, this is... Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh gosh. Oh jeez, Rick. Oh no. Does that work? Still doesn't work. Alright, I'm pressing this button.